Rap is out of control.
So we got PMD in the place.
Woo.
P.
Yes. What up, Clips?
How you doing?
Yo, doing real good.
Yeah, it's good to hear. It's good to hear. New album?
Yes, new album, Business Mentality.
Business Mentality.
Yes, of course. It fits.
It fits. Of course it does.
You
Yeah.
know.
And you sent me a bunch of joints. Let's talk about the album. Who you working with as far as producers?
Well, the regular slew of producers that you know, and then there's new cats that we rock with.
Sure.
Okay, so you just played the joint from the Snow Goons.
All right. Yep.
Tight with those guys.
Yep.
Been doing work with them from the last couple of years.
Right.
And I'm just happy to see the love come over from Europe.
Yeah.
And everybody's working together to make
Exactly.
that music roll.
Yes.
So, I'm not scared to take a chance on new producers on
Right.
top of rocking with the regular ones.
Of course.
Myself, Pete
course.
Rock, blah, blah, blah.
No doubt.
E-Dub, blah, blah.
Yeah. Very nice.
So
Yeah.
it's good to see hip-hop just doing that
That's it.
change, and MCs are showing up and
Yeah.
ain't scared to rap. Like,
No, that's what it's about. No doubt. And you got some new talent with you as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You already know what it is, man.
That's
It's
right.
RJ the realest, man.
Aight.
Straight from Strong Island, man. You
Yeah.
already know.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace Brob, the neighborhood fat boy, straight from Long Island, Hit Squad Music Group.
Yes.
There you go. And you just heard them on the Slow Your Roll joint
Rhino.
too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Heard
so
that.
it's just about just putting the time in.
Yeah.
But more importantly, when you put the time in and you help other artists develop their skills, it helps you.
Sure, of
It's
course.
no different.
Keeps
than,
you on point.
Yeah, putting
Yeah.
on cats, and then the younger cats come and let you know this is what it is.
Right. Business mentality.
Yes, all day.
So what's the date for this album?
We're looking. What I'm trying to do is catch it by no later than July.
Okay. Right.
It's September the latest.
Okay.
But it's just fun and all natural, and just
Yeah.
back on the mic and the vocal.
That's
booth.
how it should always be.
It's just simple.
That's it.
It's distractions got to go.
Yeah.
Back to the blazing the mic. What's going on, man?
That's what it is. Yeah. And how
I like
y'all
the
doing
stuff,
over there?
Doing good. Lit,
Yeah.
man. We litty over here, man. We got more than 2 singles, man. I mean, joint projects with PMD, man. We doing big moves, man. We just was performing at SOBs for Jam Master Jay, man.
Oh, I missed that. How was that?
Yo, it was real dope.
Oh, yeah. No,
It was
shout
real
out
nice
to
turnout.
Jam Master Jay. Yeah, nice.
The whole vibe. the
Shit was
happy
real
niggas.
dope. Real dope.
Heavy, man. We got our own singles too, man. But what we doing with Parrish, man? We got Slow Your Roll.
Yeah.
We got that Take Notes, and you know what I'm saying. Parrish got, he got what you call it? That one that's going crazy right now. Trance is going nuts right now.
From 88 to the time we're living.
Yeah.
Moving it, yeah.
There's some joints. I mean, you can't go wrong with some PMD.
Yeah, and plus when you know how to make it, I've been independent since 1994.
Right.
So now it's just easy. We didn't have all this technology
Yeah.
back here, one button, and it goes straight to Africa or Australia, New Zealand.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Serato, no more crates,
That's
but
it.
you still got to keep the crates
Crazy.
close.
Yeah. How many crates you still have?
Yo, I'm holding.
Yeah, you
Definitely. Yeah, my younger son, he's into vinyl.
Is he? Nice.
Yeah, so he definitely
Nice.
picked up and made sure the collection stayed as tight as possible.
That's right.
In
No
the
doubt.
turbulence. No question.
Word up. So what else you working on aside from the music? I know you always trying to stay busy with stuff. So.
Yeah, we moving around. Eric and I definitely still doing our
Nice.
stuff at maximum level. We got the Art of Rap tour coming up.
Dope.
A couple of big names up on the Art of Rap.
Mm-hmm.
Then Eric and I got our own tour coming, EPMD and Friends.
Nice.
So we getting busy. And, as long as we keep the microphones lit, then
Yeah.
you're always in front of your fan base.
Yes,
and now
sir.
that with the technology, it's a lot easier to be on the road
Yep.
and deal, one-to-one. That's
Sure.
where the energy comes from.
Sure. Most definitely.
So, aside from the touring, you see Tribe Called Quest got their number one. You see De La got their number one.
Waiting for that one.
So, me and the
Yeah.
Bandit,
Number one. Let's do it.
Exactly.
Come on.
But it's a little different for me and E because, it's EPMD. So
Right,
you don't
right.
want to try to force nothing. You want it to be
sure.
natural.
No doubt. Most definitely. Most definitely. And
And big shout out to E-Dub, too, the Green Eyed Bandit.
Of course. I mean, that was just going back to why y'all are even my favorite group is just because y'all came with that edge, that rough edge to the music that was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was cool but rough. You know what I mean? It
And
was
they
Because
kept
we were
it that
free.
way with each record.
yeah,
Right.
everything.
And that was just our love for the culture.
Yeah.
And just really having a standpoint of view of not wanting to let hip-hop down,
Right.
and looking at all the barrels coming from Long Island.
Mm-hmm.
You had Keras One smashing it. You
Yeah.
had Dougie Fresh, Slick Rick, Lottie Dottie. And then we from Long Island. So we had to go that much harder. That's why the music came out
See, I got
that much
history in
doper.
Long Island, though.
Tell 'em.
CI and Brentwood.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So I was out there.
Yeah, that's where we
Long
from.
Island was wild, just like every place else. So I mean, it's crazy, man, for people to not understand. One of the biggest groups in New York in hip hop, period. That's Long Island, B.
Yeah, of course.
And it was like a wave. Because
Yeah.
you had Chuck D in Freeport.
Right.
Okay. And one of my sisters is married to his friend.
Okay.
To Chuck's people, so
Yeah.
we'd be knowing each other from
Nice.
a family standpoint of view. Then you got De La Soul, Amityville.
Mm-hmm.
So we're like, okay. Now Rakim is in Wine Dance.
Yeah.
All righty. And then you got Biz Markie right in Brentwood.
Main catch.
Now
Now
Biz
main
Markie,
catch.
his office used to be the Pancake House, across from McDonald's on Suffolk Avenue. So, that me and he used to roll up in there, sit down. That was his office.
That was it. I like that office. I wish
know
I
what I
could
mean?
take some meetings there right now.
What? So yeah. But once it went to Brentwood with Bismarck, then we was like, yo, okay, we're next.
Nice. And it's funny though because you actually, it's kind of like you was when you was doing the stuff with your brother, and you was already on Tommy Boy.
Yep.
Putting out the singles joint, and so you was kind of like already in that. You was pre-De La, for the Tommy Boy era.
Oh yeah, I was there when the Force MDs were doing flips Christmas time in the office.
Woo.
And my brother's single just came out, The Facts of Life.
Yeah.
So we was moving around doing shows at the Roxy's and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the whole point is just to be around Tommy Boy Records at that time.
Right.
And watching them get it off. And then a couple of years later, ended up on Sleeping Bag Records.
That's ill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The indies.
Big shout out to Virgil Sims too. Because if Virgil, I'm telling you, he would tell me, don't worry, it's okay. And I'll be like, yo, you sure? And then next thing you know, we do, it's my thing. But the copy that I looped, the vinyl was scratched.
Uh-huh.
So they was like, yo, hold up, you're good, but we got to make a phone call right quick, see if we could get the vinyl. So they called the Awesome 2.
Ah.
Oh my goodness, this story's crazy.
Go ahead.
So we Will Sock and them called Special K, Teddy Ted.
Right.
Where did they tell us to meet him?
At the station.
At the Latin Quarters.
At the Latin Quarters. Oh.
So they come meet us at the Latin Quarters. We
Okay.
get to the Latin Quarters, we go to Charlie's.
Uh-huh.
They come with the clean cut. We relay it.
Mm.
Please listen to my demo. Cooling in my car one day, you see me clocking the double. Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to K and Ted.
Yeah, big
Awesome
shout out to
2.
the Awesome 2.
Yeah, most definitely.
You got to give credit where credit is due.
Yes.